Well, King Green makes his presence felt when he enters an arena. A little bit uneven across the UFC tenure, but it's a really hard guy to prepare for, I would think.
I mean, John, he's such a slick boxer. The way that he stands in front of people, rolling the shoulders, returning, he really can do it all. I met King Green way back in the day, fighting in a smaller organization. Right away, I knew that I would see him at the highest level. He had those types of skills as a very young man. He's been around for a long time and truly an inspirational guy inside and outside of the octagon. But ultimately, it's about winning here. Tonight, he tries to do that once again.
Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. And what did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knockout of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, King Green. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Max Holloway.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, strikers delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. We'll see if Holloway can get that volume striking game going tonight, champ.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out and make you fight at this range is very difficult for most to deal with. Max Holloway needs to do that.
Barely settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Like the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent...
Oh! All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands perfect.
Ooh.
I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. And he throws it with the right left.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Green's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his size. He makes himself bigger than he truly is inside the octagon.
There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter right after he slipped the strike. Beautiful. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You good? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Green. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Oh, another good body shot.
Looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the middle.
Man, this dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player. Getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, there's no denying his... Oh! There's a new world order and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bobby King Green.
Take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White